major news that people get access to is controlled by what, like 3 different entities or something stupid like that. And so that oligarchy has already existed. I feel like this is 2.0. This is an acceleration of that, because now even down to the Rupert Murdochs and the fact that like he's old, if not dead. I don't really know a whole lot about him specifically outside of his control over the media. But then you got Bezos buying up the Washington, buying up these different, you know what I'm saying, like news sources and whatever, and determining, just like you talked about, Plug, what political jokes can or political cartoons can make it into certain publications. Like, it's just, I think it's with teeth in it now. You know what I'm saying? It's a second revolution of it. First, you group and scoop all the media and collectivize it and make it all the same thing with a whole bunch of different kind of veneers and faces to it. The second obvious progression of that shit is then to go ahead and use that same, this is where you get misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, et cetera, et cetera. Now let's use the control of the media that we have to determine the flow of information. Now we have a technological appendage to the media. Let's make sure we cover for that shit too, and make sure, like, it's just all an acceleration of shit that we've seen before. Like the Bible says, there's nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? This is not a sermon, but we might be preaching a little bit just in terms of the fact that until people decide to get a little wiser and keener on the patterns that we've seen history lay out before us in either different societies or our own, and start to snuff them bitches out as soon as we start to see them. And I'm cussing and fussing for real. But that is the only way, you know, we're really kind of get ahead of this shit, because the agenda already been in the play. I thought I was texting somebody earlier. They was like, we're about to go into an oligarchy. Maybe the oligarchy's here.
It's been here. It's been like, that's what I'm saying. Citizens, like when American, like, well, as a matter of fact, a military, like the military ran the country for a minute. You feel me? And sometimes they be out in collaboration. But we've always been ran by a particular industry that is able to literally play motherfucking a puppet with the government and get them to do what they want to do, how they want to do it. Well, hey, when I went to South Africa and I seen products that I buy here in America that's full of products that I can't, or full of chemicals and contents I can't pronounce, and the same product in South Africa had shit I could pronounce,